All right, Mr. Wonderful loves Mies.
Yeah. It's so funny how they like black out their face.
And then in game they just show up.
Yeah. it's pretty like awkward looking.
All right, now for Swordfighter, the expected start, throwing out projectiles, they seem pretty good for space control, but they're also a little slow, I'm told. So it's a little bit risky, but it doesn't seem like he's having too much trouble yet.
Yeah, the one interesting thing about Swordfighter is they actually kind of basically got what Brawler had in Smash 4, which is that they have the down throw into up B, which is a reliable setup for kills.
Really?
Yes.
That's a little insane to me. But
yeah.
Swordfighter did need help, a little bit of help.
Yeah, he did, but, you know, just take one thing from his brother and me and just, like, give it to him. And, ooh, that was nice, the tornado into up air.
That was a somewhat early kill for Swordfighter there. We couldn't have expected him to die that soon, but I guess it is Game & Watch. He is light.
Yep.
GimR not in a good spot. The percents aren't high for Nature yet. Nature with a good start. I'm happy to see it. Nature's been someone I hoped would do much better. Has the potential.
Yeah, he's been doing pretty good in this game so far. He definitely seemed pretty practiced when I played him. All right.
Again, 55% on GimR already. That's a big leap from what he used to be.
It is.
He started pretty low.
And he's not, the thing is, GimR's just, well, Nature's not exactly entirely camping him, but he is definitely like trying to bait him to approach, and he's doing it in just like catching undershoots. That's mostly how this has gone so far. So I think GimR needs to like kind of, I don't know, think up a new strategy for playing neutral, because he's just been going in the whole time.
Game & Watch lost a bunch of throw setups, doesn't get anything off throws as far as I'm told.
Yeah.
But still has some good setups. The new up air is pretty good. It's space control, and it hits a bunch of times, keeps him in the air.
Right.
Not helping against this Swordfighter, though.
Taking a whole stock lead here.
Impressive two-stock lead.
Yeah, I mean, the Mii Swordfighter was like a weird pick to me, but I mean, it's working out really well.
It seems like he's found his character. Maybe this is it.
Potentially, yeah. Nature's been a person who's known to like have, either if it's secondary or tertiary, like a lot of characters under his belt, and I know he's definitely been experimenting since this game's come out.
Now, I saw the whirlwind into up air. That worked the first time, didn't work the second. I wonder how consistent that is.
Yeah.
And if it kills at later percents, that's a pretty nice setup he's got.
Ooh, the down smash grounds now too. He's GimR's actually kind of brought this back. He's not far off from kill percent. Still hasn't taken any damage on his second stock.
If you want to look at it that way, he's actually not behind in stocks at all in one shot, and he's down a stock. He's at 0%.
All right, the falling Nair.
Still hasn't been touched yet. No, 7%.
And I think, yeah, like I said, he needed to really change up what he was doing, kind of play Nature's game, because Nature's really just playing anti-approach, and I mean, GimR was approaching, and now he's kind of turned the tables by sort of doing the same to Nature.
Now, that's one thing I like about GimR. He seems to have the confidence to never fall short. He never seems to get depressed in his gameplay, and here we see it. He's at 24%. Yeah. Not much of a lead at all. Yeah,
all of a sudden what looked like a game that was just all in Nature's favor, now it's relatively even, and he's taking a lead now.
An impressive comeback. He's already gotten him ahead of some percent. This is a completely different game now.
Yeah, still has to close it out, but so far all the momentum's on his side. Takes the jump, and that might be it, actually.
Is he done?
He
only has one total comeback.
He has no jump.
And he's done. Nature losing his last stock on a two-stock comeback for GimR.
That was probably one of the best comebacks of this like tournament comebacks in this game so far.
That was pretty impressive. GimR's just kind of showing, yeah, you got one. I'll get the next round.
Yeah, down 3 stocks to 1, and then only takes 34% on the way out. What? Just turns the tables on him. Looks like we're going back to Stadium. Will we see a character, a different character?
With GimR, I really doubt it. It seems like he's very confident in his Game & Watch, and I like that.
I meant from Nature, and we do see it. The Isabelle's coming out.
Oh, no, this is interesting. I haven't seen much Isabelle yet, just the one. So I hope to see a different playstyle from Nature. If not, it might work out pretty well against GimR.
She's a pretty good character. She has range on her forward air and back air, and then her Nair is actually very good out of shield. Plus that move is amazing.
Looks great. It takes a little while to get off, but once you have it on the ground, it's just an amazing spacing tool.
Yeah. All right, so GimR getting some momentum going here. Some traps.
Oh, now this
He's
jab
just-
is a little
wait,
bit
what?
insane. It's really hard to get away from, but he can continue it as long as he wants.
Could he not just like DI out from that?
No, you can't. Jabs are grounded now, so you can't DI them unless you're in the air.
That's pretty crazy.
They never leave the ground as long as they're designed that way. There's only a few or so that do leave the ground, I think.
Okay. I mean, I guess that is like a bit of a like thing they gave to it, considering they did take away pretty much every character's ability to jab cancel.
Right.
All right, but brings back the percent. This first stock's gonna be pretty crucial. Pushing for the kill.
Now,
literally.
Nature had mid-stage right there. Everything was at his setup. He had everything done, and he got it done perfectly. That was a very nice setup.
All right,
Closed it out.
Up tilt, up air. 2 up airs. Okay, a lot of damage coming real quick. Once again, takes a good lead so far.
Now, this is what I saw before, was that Isabelle would set a trap on the ground, sit back, throw a fishing rod, or at least just zone you, try and get you to jump over it, then you're at her mercy.
Yeah. Oh, a good roll read with the F smash. Once again, a 3-1 stock lead. He's gonna want to close this one out.
Now, will we see another 2-stock comeback?
Yeah, I mean, like, you see this. Ooh.
Oh, this could be.
Okay, he can still live. No.
Will she have come back from that?
With the 1 balloon, I'm not sure, actually. It looked like she was still going up. I'm just not sure how much longer she would have held out.
No, stop. Just put the sign out there. Off-stage situation. She seems a little defenseless when she doesn't have anything to threaten you. She has the forward air from Villager. She
Yeah.
has the back air, so that can actually hit you while she's getting back on, but otherwise, she's helpless.
Ooh, okay. I was actually thinking earlier, he was getting juggled by the up air, and I was thinking, can she pocket that? Because it's like basically a projectile, and it turns out she could.
Now,
So-
would she throw it straight up just like the up air, though?
That's a good question. I have no idea.
There were projectiles like that in Smash 4 that went
Yeah.
straight up when you threw them.
Yeah, like Mega Man up air.
Right. There it is.
There, yeah.
That's pretty cool. And I heard that you can pocket things infinitely now. You don't have to release them at any time.
Yeah. Ooh.
Was that a kill?
Nah, not quite.
That almost kills?
It does, yeah. It's actually
That's insane.
pretty strong. And mostly because it like takes you to like really high on the screen before it like launches you. All right, so if GimR can close out this stock, it's still possible. Good drift.
Good drift.
But
Wrong choice on GimR's part, but still got a hit on her. Off stage, high percent. A couple hits should do it now.
ooh, that's the setup he's been talking about. The forward air on the shield into grab.
Oh, it's that effective. I've
Yeah.
heard about it.
All right, gets her to last stock. I mean, Game & Watch still does have 9 in this game.
But can he land it?
I don't know if he has any setups into it, though.
All right, that's quite a bit of
All right,
rage on
catches the
GimR.
jump.
Even for Game & Watch, this can be really beneficial if you land one good hit in. As far as I'm told, Isabelle is light.
Yeah. And so, I mean, 35%. I don't know. It's like, gets him in the air, catches a jump, and he could easily get like a solid 50%. Never mind.
Well, never mind. Isabelle with the yeet got him off stage. She's just done.
He just reeled him in, tossed him out. I don't want you.
Now, that's a really impressive move. I didn't think it was going to be as good as people recognized it for, but it goes so far. It's
Yeah.
so active.
It was one of those moves people were hyping up a lot on day one, and it's an interesting move because I've seen it very effective at times, but I've seen it kind of be easy to get past sometimes because it reels back and it can still grab you, but sometimes I've seen it just like go through my shield and it doesn't grab me.
I thought I saw it bounce off his shield
Yeah.
like twice.
There's some kind of intricacies to it because it doesn't always grab you.
So I may be misinformed on that. Maybe it does bounce off shields, and I had no idea.
Yeah. So 2 games, Nature's had huge leads in both. Manages to close that one out. It was still relatively close.
Now we're on Omega Battlefield.
Takes 25% already. I have no idea how that happened.
Nice setup there.
Ooh,
Jumped
doesn't
a
carry
little
him
bit
all
too
the way
close. Yeah.
I wonder what, how much DI can affect that move because I've seen him drop out of it a couple times. It seemed.
That could have been a
Okay.
nice setup, but he was just short. Just
Yeah.
short.
All right, so good percent lead for GimR coming early in this game.
Okay, I see what he's trying to do is just get rid of the trap before he goes in, even if it takes a while. You have the whole match to do it.
Yeah, it looks like his dash attack's pretty reliable to take that out.
He's doing a much better job this time at the start. Did he get rid of both balloons?
He did with his up B.
That's very sad. Oh, I've never seen anything like that. I didn't know it was so punishable.
Yeah, I mean, if you can just get those balloons without hitting Isabelle or Villager, they're done. I mean, they pop up a little bit, I'm pretty sure. So if it's too close to stage, they'll still live. But all the way down there, yeah, that's a stock.
GimR with the answer this round. Nature looking to bring it back from a one-stock deficit right now.
Okay.
Game & Watch, don't worry.
I was like, does that still work? I learned something. It does.
Fishing down throw up air, nice. Didn't know she had that.
All right, pockets the up air.
Another situation where GimR's trapped in the corner with something on the ground, but he just jumps over it.
Oh,
that might have been a bad choice, actually.
That was questionable. Okay.
Is he gone? Oh, my God. So the grounding down smash.
All right, that's going to be a stock, but he's going to be the one who has to make the comeback here. And right now, in the air, no jump.
I think GimR's just stopped caring. He's just gone in on her.
Yeah.
It seems like it's been effective, and she could be dead right here. Is he done?
No.
Almost.
Makes it back. But this is going to be a big hill to climb for him right now. All right, gets the up tilts and the up air with 35.
Good string by Nature, but it doesn't seem like he's following up on GimR pressing buttons directly after. He's been doing that a couple times now.
All right, he's at 74. It's not bad. Game & Watch a really light character. I thought that might kill.
A falling fishing rod? That looks
okay.
risky.
That was really good. That was a really good trap. Takes him to last stock.
Now another comeback situation where he's been on the last stock.
Ooh, a good parry. Does that just kill? Like, okay, not that time, but I mean, it looks really reliable.
Almost.
So.
Another fishing rod. That seems pretty effective.
All right, what can you do, Nature?
Oh, this is risky.
He's kind of trapped. Oh, he barely makes it, but now he's grabbed ledge. Oh, the balloons ran out. Okay,
Nature taking some big risks that round, but it just didn't work out.
Yeah.